When we had last left the Spacefarer, they were back on the City of Neon, where they traveled out to the deluxe super cool sleep crate that they had bought from the sleep crate super vendor lord. And inside of their 6,000 credit sleep crate did they find pretty much stuff not all too dissimilar from other sleep crates. There wasn't that much going on there, but it was in a weird part of town. Also in a weird part of town was Madame Sauvage's, a cool, weird little bar that they traveled to and had an interview with none other than the... not the disciples, the other group of criminals. Well, who were they? It wasn't the disciples. It was the get you punched gang that they had a meeting with and a prolonged interview with, who they decided to join up with, but would first have to undergo some sort of initiation into that mysterious group that nobody knew the name of. They also recruited one of the members of the disciples into their own gang, their own outpost settlement, which, wow, what's there to say about the disciples? But geez, they've got one heck of a PR team. Now it was time to head out and begin their initiation by way of probably beating some people up. This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. God, what was their name again? Oh geez. Oh, I pressed the wrong fucking button here. Okay. The Ebbside Strikers. The Ebbside Strike. Because they beat people up. They strike them. They punch them. That's... shit, of course. Of course. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Just wondering where you'd gone.
Okay. There we are. Good, good, good. Oh, by the way, there was a Starfield update that added, I think it was AMD FSR, which I'm not terribly familiar with it. I gotta say, I'm not super duper familiar with it. I didn't even actually check because I don't run an AMD card, but maybe that's actually for like CPU chips? I'm not sure. You know, maybe I should have checked before I started recording. Well, what can you do? I do have a Ryzen, I believe. I'm running a Ryzen, right? But I don't know. We'll have to check later. Okay. Wow, it's feeling extra crowded here. Maybe that's from the update? Okay. Back in here. Good. And we have to go get their little... What specific document am I looking for? Disciple Slate. Right, where they get their military grade hardware. Okay. Sure. Alrighty. Over and around this way. Cool. And then Warehouse 2. Well, we've been in number 1, now number 2. Sleep crates. Why did someone write in... Why did someone do graffiti that just says sleep crates? Unless that's actual, like, official sleep crate iconography. Maybe that's what it is, because, right? Like, these are like little sleep crates. For real. Okay. Yeah, these are based on, like, real life... I forget what they're called in real life. But these exist in some cities. These little tiny, like, personal sleeping boxes or whatever. You know, coffins. No. These do exist, and they frequently show up in loads. Like, if you got a cyberpunk game, count on these things being in them. And here, it is no exception. Which, you know, Starfield, not technically a cyberpunk game, but it's got a faction. Would you call Neon a faction? I don't know. Probably not, but it's got a cyberpunk aesthetic planet, you know. Alright, in we go.
Neon and New Atlantis strike me as two sides of the same coin.
Really? Really? New Atlantis? Huh. I mean, that's not a... You ain't wrong. Especially when we consider the, what do you call it? The well, right? Yeah, if anything, they're inverted, aren't they? Right? Neon has... The vast majority of it is, like, screwed up and sinister and has, like, this criminal undertone to it. Meanwhile, there's a minority of people who have the good life. Whereas it seems as if New Atlantis is just that flipped on its head, right? Where flipped on its head like a coin, you know? You know, Hadrian, like a coin. Okay, let's get I'm sorry. Let's get in here. Are they hostile? It looks like they're hostile. If this were a Ubisoft game, if this were like a Far Cry game, this person would be peeing right now. But I don't think they are. Okay. Can I do something here?
Stay sharp, Captain. Make Thought I saw someone.
Alright. Were we supposed to shoot them?
Can't believe we let them escape. I'm out!
There we go. Good. Can I shoot through that? Yeah. Great. Ooh, what's this? A tombstone. Lodge it up in there. Synapse Alpha. Load zone. Okay. Oh, we can loot these. Filled with water, antimony, and nothing. Okay. Argon, tetrafluorides, all stuff that we can suck up from a planet. Right, probably not worth picking up. How about here? Carboxylic acids. Okay. Well, let's get this. Disciples Slate. I'll take the hallucinogen. Okay, can we actually read it ourselves? Oh. Disciple Slate. Consolidated Shipping Tracker. Shipper of Record. Core Kinetics. Invoice. 3 crates of military arms and armament. 1 crate of documentation and ammunition. Destination, shipping container RX-153 Neon. Delivery status, unknown. We have tracked your container to Ebbside warehouse designated EG-1. It will unfortunately take us at least 2 weeks to get your shipment due to external factors. Thank you for your patience. Ebbside is considered a hostile war zone by our insurer. Oh, fuck. A full combat team must accompany the delivery agents. Huh. Oh, that's fascinating. That parts of the city are considered like active war zones? Oh, fuck. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's head on up here. Anything I can do with this? No, it's straight up busted. Alright. Take that ammunition off of you. Stow our weapons, head on back out. Well, that was easy enough. There's just, what, 3 people in there? Maybe more will show up as we're going along. Okay. Let's see, what's our best route back? Over here? Sure. Good. Man, I cannot help but notice now all of the NPCs wearing outfits that we just straight up do not have access to. Right? I can't unsee it. And frankly, I'm surprised I didn't see it before. Right? I'm surprised it took that long. I guess maybe I just been operating under the assumption that we would be able to find all of them at some point, but I don't think so. You'd think by now we would have seen every outfit except for like some weird niche, like hidden special ones. Right? Like you have to do a special quest or whatever to get certain ones and stuff like that. Sort of like the ship outfits on the Constant. Something along those lines. Okay. How much of a quest arc are we going to have with these folks, I wonder?
Sleep crates for rent.
Oh, there we are. Oh shit, am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, look at this. I feel like there's more crowd density. Did they change this with the newest update or whatever? I don't think so. I did a cursory look over the patch notes, And there were like 7 entries. But it definitely feels that way. Maybe I'm just tripping.
How many velocities did I have?
Okay. Good.
Do what it takes to survive. You're no use to anyone dead. If the disciples spot you, they're gonna attack straight away.
Well, I had to take out some disciples to do it, but I did get your slate.
So, stealth was a no-go.
Oh shit, you did want me to go stealth.
Shit. You took all of them out. The strikers can use that.
Sorry, I
So
completely
you're in.
forgot.
Everyone thinks the Ebbside strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning.
I'm glad I could help out. Let's take this slow. I'm still not sure about you. I thought you were in dire straits. Let's say that.
As soon as I realized that the disciples had sniper rifles and assault rifles, I ordered everyone to go to ground. But we can't keep it up forever. All we need to be back in the game are weapons of our own.
Okay, yeah, let's just really up the ante on this Warzone situation. Well, I'm glad I could help out.
Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Okay. Man. This almost feels like... Remember last time we were talking about introductory origin missions and stuff? For each of the 3 big planets, for Neon, Aquila, and Jemison? This feels like that for Neon, you know? This feels like this would be your opening set of quests. You
Neon will not defeat me.
becoming one of the Ebbside strikers, right? Especially being as there's no... Oh, whoops. Wrong menu. There's no, like, formal iconography here for the quest arc. But it does feel like an arc, you know? It feels like it's an origin arc, as it were. Maybe there'd be some sort of lead-in before this, but this would be, like, what you immediately get to right after. And, like, on Aquila, it would probably be the shit dealing with the Ashta, you know, and the security issue there. I could see that being the case. And then on Jemison, it could be a bunch of stuff dealing with the well, right? I could see that. Okay. Hey. Well, let's first talk to everybody. Madame Sauvage, look, you teleported all the way back just to hear, or just to speak with me again.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity?
How did you come up with velocity? Didn't we already talk to you about all this?
On my home planet, we have beautiful beaches. And during certain times of the year, the ocean lights up in beautiful spectrums of color. Now, science will tell you that this is from tiny microscopic organisms that are emitting bioluminescent light. But I believe it's so much more. I think it's a dance, a celebration. It's nature's way of giving thanks to the sun for nourishment. It's breathtaking. That is the essence of velocity. It's a toast to nature and all its splendid wonders. A sudden merger of humankind to the cosmos.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. Which makes it seem really wild that you're selling this here and not like on Paradiso. All right. How did you end up opening a bar on Neon?
Unfortunately, that will have to remain my secret for now. It's safe if the identities of the involved parties remain anonymous. Let's just say I was owed a substantial debt, and the bar was how I got paid. And leave it at that.
Okay. Can I purchase Aurora here?
Administrator Bayou has forbidden any place other than the Astral Lounge from selling Aurora.
Well, officially, but...
Now, if Euphorica wants to sell it in their members' lounge, or Legrand wants to mix it into blend, that's their choice.
Whoa, you know all this?
I prefer to stay off of Bayou's radar and keep Neon security off my back.
How did you find out about me and Legrand? All right, well, sure, good talk.
We'll see you again soon, yes?
How about you, Vogel?
The Ebbside strikers used to rule the streets. Well, some of them. So you're part of the team now. All right, not bad. Briggs may be in charge, but know that I'm his second. So stay on my good side, right?
Well, I can do that. Well, here's to a new friendship then. Wrong! You should be the one trying to stay on my good side! What the fuck? Okay, yeah. Sure, here's to a new friendship then.
That's right. Friendship. Family. You're gonna do great here. Not going to lie, you've come to us during a shit time. Wasn't not long ago that we held our own against the disciples. Now we're just hiding behind our mother's scat. We need to do something. Well, did you want something?
Oh my god, I just realized what the equivalent of this is on Jemison. It's the security, right? It's being a fucking cop in New Atlantis. That's the equivalent arc, right? God, what would it be for Aquila then? What, like, multi-stage... I mean, I guess when we were dealing with the Ashta Alpha, that whole thing, maybe. I don't know.
So awkward, right?
Okay, yeah, let's go on with one of these. How did this whole thing start with the disciples?
Everything was pretty fine till a couple years ago. They had their side of town, we had ours. I mean, we'd have misunderstandings, but Briggs always sorted things out. Then one day, the disciples wanted all of Ebbside. It's been blood and knives ever since.
I find it so interesting, though, that they have seemingly almost every, if not every NPC that you can converse with, they give them multiple lines of dialogue if you dawdle too long making a choice, right? I don't think it was like this in Fallout 4, was it? I don't remember that. All right, how did the disciples beat you guys?
Serious goddamn military hardware. How can a knife compare to a fully auto Grendel, right? I mean, before then, we gave as good as we got. All of those bastards are armed. And we tried to make a stand. And after the funerals, we hunkered down.
Honestly, I'm just kind of surprised that firearms are apparently so difficult to come by on this planet, right?
Good talk.
All right, sure. Who else should we speak with before we talk to
We'll have
Hatchet?
a chair and have a drink.
Where did that other person go? Wasn't there another person who is... Yeah. Gosh, I forgot your name.
Zoned out of my mind right now.
Maybe they're back down here by the bar. Yeah, here you are.
They need to make like a special Aurora that just has all the highs and none of the lows. Yeah. So you're part of the gang now, huh? Welcome then. Don't be too put out if it takes a while for the hooligans to warm up to you. They ain't big on outsiders.
I would have pegged you for a local. Us outsiders have to stick together. Everyone seems nice to me. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Really? They are? Son of a bitch. So apparently it's just me they had a problem with. I mean, I wasn't at my best, but still. Really classy.
You know, I would have pegged you for a local.
Me? No and hell no. I used to be a trader. Had a top-of-the-line tie-out, a flush bank account. I was at the top of my game. Then one really epic crash at the Astro Lounge and poof, gone. Bye-bye. Woke up in the gutter, and I've been trying to crawl out ever since.
Wow, okay. But where are you from? Or did you just, like, mostly live in space on your ship? Sounds like you had a really tough break. I can't believe Aurora is legal given how much it can ruin lives. There's a cautionary tale here somewhere. What's keeping you in Ebbside? Let's say that.
The whole damn system is rigged. They rope you into the lounge and just suck your credits dry. Then, when you got nothing, you're just another junkie in Ebbside. No way to make credits and get out. If it weren't for the strikers, well, you get the picture.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you had a really tough break.
I wish I never even heard of Neon. Damn, I just suck at being the welcoming committee. You need something?
What do you do for the gang? Have you kicked the Aurora habit? What do you do for the gang?
I have a few hustles of my own. Plus, I'm not bad at a bit of the stand and deliver. Haven't had to end too many people. Yet. Times are bad now, though.
Have you kicked the Aurora habit?
Yeah. Well, maybe. Man, when you're tripping Aurora, it's like nothing else. But it can eat you up. Stay clear, kid. Trust me on it.
Which begs the question, like, how does a addictive drug counteragent, like, is it junk flush? Like the Starfield version of Addictol.
See you
I think
later.
it's junk flush, right? Hang on, let's check. But how does that work in world? Have we heard anyone refer to junk flush as something that they use, or is it purely meant to be, purges the body of addictions, cures all addictions? Does it exist in world, or is it purely like an item from a mechanic standpoint, right? Wherein we're not supposed to think about too much as being applicable to NPCs and whatnot. And if it does actually apply to them, right? Like, how does that work that you're able to rid yourself of an addiction in that way? By just taking another, like, drug that purges it all from you. Because it's not like it purges the residue of the drug. It purges you of the addiction itself. Right? Like, do you not have any other memory of taking the drugs? Because you would think, right, even if you're... Well, no, because wouldn't that technically be part of addiction? I guess it's a question of semantics, really, right? Like, what do you consider addiction? Is remembering the drug, even though you're not having like a very physical biological response to it, to missing it? Does even having the memory and yearning for it, does that not qualify? All right. Let's head on up and get our next little bit of work here. Hey, or I guess we'll get outfitted.
Devour any who don't respect them. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong.
Yeah, I killed all those people. I'm just a killing machine. I'll be sure to thank Andrea. She can join the long line of people wishing me harm. Why didn't she warn me then? Why didn't she warn me?
Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life, everything. Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood, pretty much always.
Damn, bad enough to just want me to fucking die? Okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to thank Andrea then.
Andrea does what she has to. Respect that.
Respect her having wanted me to die? What?
These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Wow, great, good pep talk there. I can't tell if we're being sarcastic or not. I had no idea it's so hard here. Briggs said you had my next task. You grew up here all alone?
Oh yes. Every day a different struggle. To stay alive, to stay good in the head. But the strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me a family. I will do anything to protect them. And I mean anything.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, Briggs said you had my next task.
Oh, you are focused. Good. So
Okay.
The job is, we let the
Okay.
streets know the strikers are back. We have signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance.
All right, we're putting up, we're relighting some neon signs or whatever. Just point the way then. Oh, there will be blood. Good lord. I want a low body count too. All right, just point the way.
Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Hold up. Yeah, I want some stuff.
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful up there. Very dangerous.
If it's so bad on the streets, how do people survive? They
Many
don't.
don't.
Yeah.
You can find corpses anywhere. No one notices anymore. And the lucky ones, they have to sell themselves, their soul, beliefs, anything and everything. There is no hope here, only the struggle.
Oh, yeah. Huh. There are no, like, we haven't met any, like, hookers, right? We haven't met any people, like, any prostitutes, have we? That's like a staple of cyberpunk genre, huh? Huh. All right, where'd you get all the stuff you sell?
The strikers steal all sorts of things. I handle the stash. Not sure why me, although I don't think anyone would trust Vogel or Andrea to do it.
Okay. Well, let's see what you have for sale.
Yeah.
Okay. Advanced drum beat. Anything specifically, like, super dope? I don't think so. Apparel. Whoa, Disciples Flameware. Okay. We'd seen this earlier. Leather pocketware? Oh. Neon nightlife skirt. Neon socialite skirt. Synth leatherware. Was it the color of the pants are different? Yeah. Synth leather streetwear. How are these two different? I don't think they are. Okay. Well. Miscellaneous. Buy the Digipix, of course. Chasm Bass oil. Yo, okay. I will buy all that. And do you sell anything particularly good here? No, not even any med packs. Wow, okay. Do you sell good ammo? Sell a bunch, but not what I'm looking for. Okay, do I have anything I need to sell? I've got this justifier that I need to stash. I keep forgetting about it. Helmets. Ranger space helmet. Fuck, we're carrying around this Ranger shit. Okay. Refined bounty hunter spacesuit. We ought to get rid of that. Yeah, that's just generic shit. Man, see? The Ranger spacesuit actually looks alright. You know? I wouldn't be opposed to wearing that. But no affixes on it. Okay. Hauler shock troop balance pack. Ditch that. Okay, anything else here that I should get rid of? Cutting pliers? I guess I accidentally picked that up somewhere. Okay. Ship inventory. Anything here I can dump off? Oh yeah, this Grendel. I should probably get rid of it, right? Yeah, probably should. That said, I haven't found another 1-inch punch weapon. It's like my only one. You know what? I'll get rid of the Hitman microgun. There we go. Like, we had gotten that from that one quest arc, from the UC Vanguard quest arc, when we went to the Terramorph planet, but it isn't unique. Or at least it doesn't have a fun name.
Always keep your eyes open.
Okay.
The disciples will pay with interest.
I thought I would be able to get a cool jacket like you all.
Can I get you something?
Unless I've got one in my inventory right now. No. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, wait. Yeah, Striker Maskwear. Oh, shit. Wow! It's pretty cool! Huh. Okay. Let's see. Is there a version without the helmet, though? I don't think so. It does look very neat. Alright. Sure. Bonus crit damage, too. I like it. Okay. Not my sort of thing, though. But very cool either way. Maybe there is a version with the helmet off or whatever. Okay, let's head on out here. It reminds me very much of, like, techwear, which, of course, you know, makes sense in cyberpunk. Sort of aesthetic area, because techwear is meant to evoke such a thing, in fact. I'm always interested in real life, in techwear. It's like, it's not my thing, but I'm very, I don't know, I'm very keen to pay attention to it. It's so wild that it even exists. Okay, let's head over here. Great. And let's take care of these signs. You know what? This kind of shit, putting up signs and all that, making sure they work, this is old hat. Sign control node. Override display. Cool. Wow. I don't know
What have we here?
Oh!
Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning. Or things are going to get messy.
Persuade. Neon security roughing up, or worse yet, killing a tourist is a really bad look. Give 1,500 credits. I hope this donation to the cause smooths things over. There's no way I'm paying you. Fuck yes. This is the shit that I want. Alright, Neon security roughing up, or worse yet, killing a tourist is a really bad look.
Maybe.
Persuade.
But as soon as you started putting up a striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? It's about to get really ugly for you. You idiot, you're blowing my cover. You're blowing my cover. Wow, it worked!
This just got complicated.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to settle this the old-fashioned way.
I never said I was done talking.
Wow, we fucking nailed him.
Fine. Just get out of here.
Fuck yes. Okay. Well, I think that's the only quest objective that we had down here in the underbelly, actually. Let's head on back up. There we are. Good, good, good. Okay. And then, hack the third sign. Hack the first sign. Sure. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck is going on?
No, help me out!
Oh shit! Hadrian, you fucking got him! Oh shit! Take their stuff. Take their streetwear. Where are the other dudes? Oh my god, I don't I don't know where they are. Okay. Hadrian, where the fuck are they? Is it over here? No, I've no idea. Are they on a different level? Okay, I'm just going with the flow. We're just all running. Just all running. We'll go to the core. Maybe they'll all load in with us. No, they did not. They extremely did not. Okay, is the third sign right here, or is this another? Oh, ask Yannick about another shift at Xenofresh. Is there another reason to do that? Well, look, it really cleared out up here after the gunfight. Look at this fucking cop here.
What are you looking at?
Alright. We're definitely gonna get in deep shit here, huh? No, I think we're fine. Okay. Sure. Wonderful. Okay, let's head on back out. Maybe we'll be able to find those two other hostels. Oh shit. Okay. Over here. Good, back down again. And we'll see if we can find this place. Are the enemies still down here? No, they've despawned or something. Or gone friendly.
Can you believe see no fresh charges in some places?
I guess we'll follow the
What I don't sell?
marker here.
We have everything you want out of Neon and more. Come in right now.
Wait, where the hell is it leading us? Oh, okay, over here. Oh, I see. Okay. Here we are. Great. Okay. Cool. You know, I'm surprised that in a world where this lightning catcher exists that powers the entire city by way of catching lightning from lightning storms, I'm surprised that people are still using helium-3, you know? Like, why not just set this up and, like, build a whole shitload of batteries? Seems a lot easier than just sucking up helium-3. I'd be oh shit! I'd be interested if there was some kind of, like, helium-3 lobbyists or whatever. Oh shit. Where'd that asshole go to? They just jumped all the way down? Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Sure. Anything else good out here? Quite the wild part of the city. Okay. What does that say? Normally? Something is everything. Oh, image. Gotcha. Good. Alright. Anything over there? That looks very cool over there. Huh. Jesus, look at Adrian go. Is that how we fucking look? Just flying across the gap? Yeah, you know what else makes me think that this is very early game intended? Or would have originally been? Our use of the jetpack here. Right? To just get around. A lot of this is built with you not having a jetpack in mind. As if you were a very early game character who hadn't yet gotten access to that. Okay. Anything up over here? Okay. Oh shit! Another disciple up here. They're everywhere up here, huh? There's another one somewhere too. Take all that. Jesus Christ, their proclivity to just jump off of skyscrapers is wild. Okay. Chunks Choco. Can I go up here and meet them?
They're gone.
Yeah, that's pretty wild, Hadrian. I don't know where they went at fucking all. Jesus, is that them? Is that who was shooting at us?
Thought I was going to
Yeah. Good lord. Okay. Heal up a bit. Alright. Sure. I wonder if there was a point in time, maybe as well, where jetpacks existed in the game, but you could not use them inside of big populated cities and stuff. Right? There was some kind of regulation or whatever where, you know, canonically you wouldn't be allowed to have it with you. It was too dangerous. Right? Okay. Speaking of, I'm surprised that there's not any places where they confiscate all of your weapons and stuff before you enter. right? That would 100% make sense to me. Right? Like, New Atlantis specifically. I'm surprised they don't, at all the various security checkpoints, they don't confiscate any firearms that you have on your person. And I could, similarly, as a fun way to sort of differentiate them, 100% could see Aquila just allowing you to just walk in with guns if you wanted to, right? Maybe same goes for Neon, or Neon it's easier to smuggle in weapons. Okay. Let's head on back to Briggs. There we are. Yeah, our little protection situation is definitely on the fritz again, just as it was in the very early game. I forgot how we fixed that. I think I had to get in like a sandstorm or something that caused me to get the ailment again. Okay. There we are. And let's head all the way up again. Good.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off.
Oh, shit.
Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die.
I'll do what it takes to win. I'm not going to hurt innocents. This is what I signed up for, to take down the disciples. I mean, that is what I signed up for.
Then today's your lucky day. You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us.
I'll see what I can do. You're right, that's asking for a hell of a lot. That's not happening. I'll see what I can do.
All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Okay, you just gave me 8.7 grand as well.
Anything I can get you?
Let's see, I guess we should go get the armor
Can I get you
first.
something?
Okay, let's head on out. Great. Man, so we're already going into like a big super showdown. That feels like quite the escalation from changing around a few, like, screen billboards, you know? Shit, listen. Here on the hot fucking drug-slinging streets of Neon, shit does move fast. Keep up, or get left in the fucking ocean. Get left, go swim with the chasm bass. Go swim with the fishes. Alright. Hey, James, remember me?
We're fully stocked and ready to sell.
Well, I'd like to buy some armor. For the Ebbside strikers, that's right.
Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it.
I'll pay for it all in cash, right now. If the strikers don't even the playing field, the disciples will win. That's bad for everyone. The fact that Briggs hasn't forced the issue has to be worth something. Why won't you sell to him? Why won't you sell to him?
Because they're bottom-feeding parasites. They steal and murder, and security couldn't care less. Us businessmen have to draw a line somewhere, and this is mine.
Come on, I don't think we actually murder anyone except other... I think we only murder disciples, right? Come on, I'll pay for it all in cash right now.
Really? That's a lot of credits. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that.
Shit, it's less than what we received as the quest reward. Okay, fucking dope. Offer 8,000 credits. This should cover it. Persuade. Offer 5,000 credits. Given the circumstances, any chance of a discount? Maybe later. Listen, I'm buying in bulk. Can I get a discount?
That's not a discount. That's robbery.
I know you'd like to help me if you could. That price is too high, and you know it. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer. Let's say that.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
But that price is too high and you know it.
Hold on. I never said that was my final offer.
Okay. Well, I know there's a way to get past this. I'm sure we can work something out. Fine, I'll just take my credits elsewhere. You must not get around much if you think anybody would pay that. Fine, I'll just take my credits elsewhere.
You do that. No discount. Take it or leave it.
All right, I was just kidding about taking my credits elsewhere. I will take all of them right here. Here's 8,000.
I'll send the armor to Madame Savage's. Have a nice day. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Zone
Having
heads.
fun, James.
Don't kid yourself, Rosa. Aurora isn't fun. It's a poison, and it needs to be taken off the streets.
James, please. It's not just the Aurora. It's Administrator Bayou. As long as he's in charge, this city will just get worse and worse.
Huh. Damn, I would have liked to have heard their back and forth go on even further. Okay. Well, do we actually need to bring them the... Well, shit. The... whatever? Well, no. He said that they would just ship it there, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, regardless, we do need to check back in with Vogel Fuchs. There we are. Good, good, good. We'll head on back out here, back into Madame Sauvage's. Lovely. Actually, you know what? If this is like some kind of big showdown, maybe we hold off for now and get started with this when next we come back, right? I wonder if getting the armor has any impact on how this plays out, or if it like, does it influence their stats, or is it like if you don't get them the armor, one of them is going to die during this encounter, like guaranteed, you know? I could see that being the case. All right, when next we come back, we will continue on here with this fun little gang quest arc, right? How enjoyable, how quaint. All right, however, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time? But, well, I don't know, more under the help menu. That is for certain. We can read about missions. We read about mission boards, now missions. Let me write this down real quick. Okay. Missions. There are many different types of missions. The main adventure through Starfield. Faction. Missions based around the multiple different factions throughout the settled systems. Miscellaneous. These are self-contained side missions not tied to the main story or factions. Missions. Missions. Okay. These are missions received from mission boards. For more info, see the mission board entry. Activities. Small missions that can lead to loot, discoveries, and even larger quest lines. There are many different ways to find and start missions, like talking to characters, exploring locations, looking at mission boards, completing activities, and completing other missions. Completing missions can reward you with new equipment and weapons, credits, and XP. You can keep track of missions in the missions menu. For more information, see the data menu, missions, entry. Is that not what oh, data menu missions, right, okay. Sure. How about we look at a few more of these? Mods. Mods are craftable items that can be added to weapons and suits to customize or enhance their performance. Mods can be crafted at workbenches after their recipes have been unlocked through research. See the research entry for more details. To craft a mod, go to a weapons workbench or spacesuit workbench and press E. Select the item you would like to modify and press E. A list of available mods will display. Crafting a mod requires resources, and if you lack the materials to create a mod, the mod will be grayed out. Select the mod you would like to craft and press E to begin crafting it. Okay, and I guess we'll save outposts for later. Maybe we can just hit all outposts at once. Sounds like a good idea. There's quite a bit. All right. Yeah. Seems like a good plan. Until next time, please take care of each other.